And the ninth pitcher used by Georgia today will be Max DeJong. As you take a look at the line score, 10 runs on 15 hits, no errors, 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error for Georgia State. And the Panthers only left 1 on. They just haven't had base runners at all. Dogs left 13 on, so the 9-run lead for Georgia could have been even bigger. DeJong on to pitch for the Dogs. Senior out of Powder Springs. Pitched at Hillgrove High School. Making his 7th appearance out of the pit.
Hey, he's straight over the top guy. Got a lot of spin on that fastball. It's in the upper 80s, low 90s. Over the top curveball to match that. Kind of relies on that spin rate to be effective.
So Jay Williams on to bat for the first time. He came in as a defensive replacement, been playing right field. Redshirt freshman out of Pace Academy in Atlanta. Buckhead to be precise. Started his college career after Pace at UAB. Four for 13 on the season. It's 1 homer, solo homer. It's a .308 batting average. Playing in his 13th game, 1-1 pitch. Hit right into the shift. Colby Branch. That's perhaps 2 hits the Panthers have lost due to the Bulldogs' defensive shift today. There's 1 down in the ninth.
And both of them to Branch. He stole that 1-line drive with a very athletic leap.
That ball wasn't hit very hard. It's conceivable the second baseman might have been able to backhand that one.
Yeah, it would have been a tough play, though. Much easier there with Branch.
No doubt. It was hit right at Branch. Patota, he's batting for the 2nd time. Struck out to end the 6th. So unless the Panthers are able to generate any offense here in the top of the 9th, means the Bulldogs would have beat them by a combined 25-1 this season. Hot shot down the line and a foul ball. One hops the wall in foul territory. Typically the season series has been closer than this, but not this season.
No doubt. I mean, the Panthers, they got a good offense. It's in there. Scuffling at the plate here today, but again, you can see them in batting practice. They're just not doing it to this point, but I think that you're going to look back at the end of the season, they're having a pretty good offensive club.
Yeah. They've been stuffed by the Georgia pitching staff today. Pitching staff with 8 strikeouts, no walks, although in danger of perhaps 1 right here, the count 3-2. And on the ground, Branch again. Shortstop playing on the second base side of the bag, and now there's 2 down.
Yeah, just keep him right there. I've always been one of those guys that remarks about the shift, but it has worked out very well for the Bulldogs today.
No doubt. So Panthers down to their final out. Will Mize, who has 2 of their 3 hits, batting for the 4th time. Singles for Mize in the 1st and in the 7th. Single in the 1st plated their only run after a leadoff single by Maximus Martin. Things were looking okay for the Panthers back then. Little number right back to DeJong, bobbles it, gathers it, throws, Bulldogs win.
Yeah, what a performance by this pitching staff for the Dogs. Just 2 over the minimum they faced. Able to navigate. Again, I think it's going to be a pretty good Georgia State lineup by the end of the season. I think that's the point of emphasis, though. No walks. Threw a lot of strikes. Everybody that came in was filling up the zone, and the bottom of that order really got things done as well.
Bulldogs now 23-6 on the season.